This is Jonathan Holland for the ReformedSDA Church. So, what kind of things should set us apart from regular Seventh-day Adventists? Well, today I'm only going to talk about one topic, but that is food. I am pretty obsessed with food. I am very, very strict, and that's not an understatement when I say strict. I only eat things that are either totally found in the wild, grown ourselves, or bought in very specific stores. Now, let me expand on this idea. I only eat certified organic food or the equivalent. So when I mean the equivalent is, let's just say if I was picking pine mushrooms and the pine mushrooms were from a remote area where I know nothing is sprayed, nothing is, obviously it's in the wilderness, so you're going to be picking organic equivalent of wild crafted foods, and you know there's nothing, no pesticides or chemicals on it, so that's fine. But if it's grown in a garden, very strict measures have to be in place that the food stays organic from start to finish. The seeds have to be certified organic. The soil has to have no fertilizer, no chemical fertilizer, no nothing. So the soil has to be pristine. With just organic substrates and things like that, and no chemicals, period. So I don't eat anything with chemicals. I haven't eaten anything with chemicals since 2013, since early 2013. I started going organic in I think it was December 2012 when I first bought my first bag of organic potatoes, and I immediately noticed a huge difference in my health. My health totally turned around, and I became, not sick, because I was sick back in those days, or pretty sick. Now I'm just really doing well, with no doubt about it. So going certified organic, strictly certified organic, and wild crafted or grow it yourself in a certified organic way, that's a really big thing for me. So I really want to implement this mindset that sets us apart from regular SDAs, where they don't really care about organic so much. They just eat, Ellen White said to eat soybeans, and she said to eat this and that, but Ellen White doesn't really mention organic, so, if Ellen White doesn't mention going organic, then it must not be good. No. Trust me when I say avoiding all those pesticides and everything else is 100% biblically based. We're not supposed to eat chemicals and pesticides and all that garbage. So that's going to be a big thing for me. I'm going to be, pushing this on our members when our numbers explode, because I'm pretty sure people are going to quickly wake up and see the absolute need for this church to be, totally founded. It's going to be a real explosion of people coming into this movement, because they're going to really see that the regular mainstream church doesn't really work anymore. So it doesn't work. So again, we're going to be pushing really, really good health food. Everyone's going to be eating organic in our communities, our off-grid communities, and we're going to be shopping at stores like Nature's Fair and Choices Market. Those are two of my favorite. There's a few others as well that sell organic. So obviously the price of food is going to go way up too, so it'll help if we have our own gardens, because we have experience with various sizes of gardens over the years. We can grow small gardens, large gardens. We have experience with both, and we're going to need pretty large gardens to survive what's coming. So obviously those will have to be grown in lower elevation areas, but we also have experience with growing food at 4,000 feet above sea level. Yeah, we can grow food at 4,000 feet above sea level. We just have to use different growing methods, like with greenhouses and covering stuff at night so they don't freeze and stuff like that. That's what you do with the plants. There's various things you have to do to survive in a world that it's basically destroyed, right? Because we live in a very satanic world, and everything's basically getting to the point where it's destroyed and falling apart. So God has given us the mountain ranges and the deep backcountry to survive what's coming next. So keep tuned as I keep making more videos. My mom's going to be making videos too. Have a good day.